Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Etrian Odyssey 4 Legends of the Titan. And today, in between episodes, I found the spot where the ice stone was. It's right here. On your quest to find an ice stone, you arrive at a dead end on a small path. Through a crack in a boulder, you can see a beautiful rose ice stone. It appears to be the last one. Luckily, one is all you need to fulfill your request. Take the rose ice stone? Why, yes, I will. Just as you are putting your newfound ice stone in your pack, you hear a voice calling to you. Ah, please wait! Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but, could you give me that ice stone you just took? The soldier is panting heavily out of breath. My lover's birthday is coming up, and I want that ice stone to make an accessory as a gift. You explain the situation, and after telling him you cannot part with it, he holds up one hand and speaks. I'm not asking you give it away free, you understand. Would you maybe trade it for this nectar? Screw you, no! I have plenty of nectars, and they cost like 200 Ental at the shop. They're pretty cheap. You're asking me to give you an item I need to complete the request? It'll be better than whatever reward you're getting, he insists, staring at you pleadingly. If you're interested in his offer, you see nothing wrong with accepting a trade. Though if you give away this last ice stone, you will be unable to claim the reward from your client. No! You shake your head to turn the man down, but he does not relent. Okay, what if I threw in this nectar too? I'm on my hands and knees begging you. No! I'm not going to give this ice stone to you. You remain firm, and with tears in his eyes, he pleads with you further. Alright, I can even add this luck book to the bargain, but that's my final offer. You're killing me. No! The soldier's face turns ashen as you stand your ground regarding his offer. Is there really no way? No, there is no way. You leave the man where he is and walk away with firm steps. Prioritizing your task over bribery, you have kept the ice stone. You must now deliver it to the client. I feel like an asshole for doing this, but there's legitimately no way to get the reward for this quest unless you do that, so... Okay. Also, I'm dead. I died between episodes. Ah, welcome back. Yes, this is the requested ice stone. And here's your reward. You ran into difficulties with a soldier badgering you. That is odd. Could the soldier's lover be the client's brother? No, but that... Has there been a surge in popularity for ice stones? The demand seems to have risen dramatically. But instead of accepting a bribe, you kept your focus on the request, yes? I am pleased to hear it. Anyway, we completed the request. And if we accepted the bribe, we wouldn't have gotten any experience for this quest either. Anyway, we're just gonna use the Vigor book on Gavin right away because he needs some vitality. He is the tank of the party after all. And we're gonna revive me and stay at the end. And finally, after much waiting, it's time we progress the plot. But not before we get into a million, bazillion, cajillion random encounters. Also, I forgot to allocate Gavin's skill point, even though he leveled up from the quest experience. Nice. Oh, you're so low on health. Yes. Anyway, we're gonna get Gavin another point in line shield. Hey, we can unlock party shield later on. This right here was where the ice stone was. Just for those of you following along at home. And yeah. Anyway, the stairs down are right here. So let's go down the stairs. Golden Lair B2F. Ice shards open bypass. This is a tricky, tricky room. Why did I do that? Why the hell did I think that was a good idea? Why am I stupid dum-dum brain? Why? Why? My death was inevitable at this point. Anyway, so I think what you have to do to get past that section is to actually take a different route. You remember the other entrance to the Golden Lair, right? If I could ever find it. Oh, it's over here. See? Right here. Golden Lair. This right here is the other entrance to the Golden Lair. And expect me to be lost and confused here, but there's a take point right here. Oh, I need ice stakes. Oh, hello, random encounter. We got the preemptive strike! Which means, yay, we don't have to deal with any Maya Owl Elemental Attack BS! Yay! Or not. Well, at least not now. Also, you might have noticed it is warm instead of cold on the second floor. That is because the mechanic with the destroying the pillars, that only works for the specific floor. We have to find a different pillar of scales to do it for this floor. Oh, hello, magma spawn. I'm gonna freezing link you. It's a good thing Lily still has the flame charm on. Also, Gavin, you seriously need to get healed. Nice! Boom! And Dylan leveled up. Let's give him a skill point. What should I put it into? How about Party Heal? Unlocking Auto Heal in the Master section. Is there something over here I should know about? No? I'm sorry, this commentary is all over the place. And... oh! Hello! It's a good thing to know that you enemies are still as annoying as ever. I don't think Auto Taunt activated. Wait, Auto Taunt did activate. Gavin, I think you're screwed. Yep, you're definitely screwed. Swordbreaker? Thank you, Swordbreaker. Yay, Gavin didn't die. Yeah, but he kind of still needs healing because patch-up wasn't enough to save him. I don't have any ice stakes. What am I... damn. Alright. These things are weak to fire. You in the back row, you're weak to electricity. Boom, boom, boom. Good. It's a good thing Lily still has the flame charm. I think I might get Electric Link soon. Anyway, I leveled up. Let's give me a skill point. Let's see, what should I get? Oh. So this is literally just a healing skill. Except it only activates when dancing a waltz. That sounds interesting. Anyway, healing, Antonio. I took unnecessary damage for nothing. I see, okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. So... how about Element Guard? Because we need some Element Guard. Party heal. Heal the entire party. And Silver Arrow, because that will bypass all defenses, and that's neat. Oh, the crit. You'll love to see it. How about Bolt Strike? Healing Step. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And Lily and Antonio leveled up. Let's give them skill points. Let's give Lily another point in Iron Wall. Antonio can get another point in Camouflage, unlocking High Caution. High Caution is really good because it prevents preemptive strikes on the enemy side. Oh, yes. Oh! I was almost mega super ultra screwed. Oh, nope, not this way. Huh, there's a point over there. How do I get to it? First skill. Boom, boom. Boom. I remember when I used to think this game was hard. I mean, it still kind of is, but just not as hard. Yes, but where are the ice stakes? I need ice stakes, not whatever the hell those mosh strawberry things are. Anyway, we get another random encounter, and you know what? I'll use Burst Skill. Not Blazing Link, Freezing Link. How about Head Snipe this time? Damn. I don't know. We did it! This is so overkill, but I'm doing it anyway because it's funny. I just killed that thing 178 times over. Oh, you thought I was joking when I said that thing only had 1 hit point. I was not. Oh, hey, there are some stairs up. But wait, that doesn't make sense. I thought all dungeons only had one stairs down. That is not the case, for there is multiple stairs and things. Oh. Do I run? I should probably run. Yes. But yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Run away, first attempt, let's go. Oh, there's like a thing here. I think we should keep that in mind. Oh, there's also a chest or something. I don't know, contains some ice mist or whatever. Guard order. What? I'm not dealing with almost dying again. Line heal. And head snipe. Nice, and now we're back at mostly full health. And Lily's almost out of TP, which means we need to find a shortcut back to the other side soon. So... And as of right now, Lily is our main magic user, so... So if we can't... go back to town soon, yeah, we might be screwed. So, this is our last Blazing Link. I think we should make it count. Nice. That's overkill. Do I just... I should just go back to town. Any quests? No. Whoa, those moss strawberries are worth quite a bit of money. Oh, no, I'm not selling my house. No, that's not happening. Anyway, we're gonna stay at the inn. Anyway, now we're going to go to the Golden Lair second entrance again, because apparently the devs weren't kind enough to put a geomagnetic pole at the second entrance. And before I get too far ahead, I just realized that I forgot to buy an Ariadne thread. Haha, screw you, FOE. Anyway, I'll take, you know what, 10 Ariadne threads. And I'm gonna save at the geomagnetic pole since I don't want to die and go all the way back. And now let's explore the dungeon. You know what? Let's check this. As you proceed down the path inside the dark cave, you spy a rock in the shape of a human figure. But the hand of man is unknown here, and there should be no such statuary. It must be a natural formation. You puzzle at its mysterious shape for some time before returning to your journey through the maze. Oh, hello, random encounter. Element Guard, Legion Waltz, Party Heal. And of course, Head Snipe. Not Steel Arrow, Head Snipe. Nice! Did it! Why did I use Element Guard just now? What brain fart did I do that made me think that was a good idea? Here's what we should have done. Strike Guard. Now Silver Arrow. And I'll just spam Silver Arrow until it dies. And just one attack from Dylan should do the trick for the... Ooh. Let's go back to the first entrance, get some ice stakes, and then go back to... Let's see. I don't know why FOEs do that. They just go back to the spot they were at before they spotted us, and then just turn around and go the other way. Why did I go back to the geomagnetic pole? Oh, right, I should probably rest up at the end while I'm here. Because oh no, I spent a small amount of TP. Game ruined. Actually, you know what? I should just go back to town and then use the geomagnetic pole. And get some ice stakes. And then go back on the skyship and go to the second entrance. That sounds like a... That sounds like a good idea. And now go to the second entrance. Okay. I know how this game works. I'm cool, aren't I? Right? Right? Oh, hello. Spiral Slice. Boom. And Head Snipe. Freezing Link. Bolt Strike. Region Walls. Normal Attack. And spam Silver Arrow. Nice! That serves you right. Boom. Let's hope I can get to the stairs without getting into a random encounter. Boom. Good. And now I have to maneuver my way through this madness. Which wasn't that hard, all things considered. Alright. Now we've shattered the bizarre object. You reach the edge of a lake and see someone in strange clothing standing on the other shore. The figure in shining black armor is quite large. A club is slung across his back and a katana at his waist. You have seldom seen anyone using a katana in Tharsis, and know no explorers who use one either. But strangest of all is his helm. It is shaped like an ox's head and is extremely detailed. The man's arms are crossed as he silently stares at you. Basically, we just gotta go past here and meet the guy. With the water frozen, you cross the lake and face the warrior bearing a katana and club. Once you are close enough to speak with him, you realize that you have misunderstood something. The helm you had thought to mimic an ox's head is in fact the man's head itself. This is a surprise. I thought a new monster had shown its face, but I see we have guests from the outside world. Well done in coming this far into the labyrinth. It's been well over 10 years since we last had a human. My name is Kibagami, and I welcome you to our village. His stout-hearted voice echoes through the cavern. Up ahead is the Sentinels' village. I have the responsibility of leading the Sentinels and keeping order. If you had come here with trouble in mind, my fangs would have snapped those thin necks. He laughs. But you must be tired. Follow me to the village. The man named Kibagami turns to leave. He seems as affable as he is formidable. He walks straight towards the crossroads up ahead and beckons for you to follow. And will do so. Right here is, I think this is the Sentinel's village? Past the rocky passage is a cavity. There are lit fires dotting the area to keep the cold away. You see a building hewn of stone inside the cavity, as well as what appear to be monuments. It appears to be where the Sentinels, the beastly warriors you met earlier, dwell. You smell someone cooking. All through the cavity are powerfully built warriors devoting themselves to training in the martial arts. Every one of them has beastly features somewhere on their bodies. The type of animal varies from person to person. A number of them notice you and seem surprised, but not alarmed. Some of them even nod to you in greeting. The ox-headed warrior may have told them of your coming, but perhaps they are simply not concerned. When you catch up with the ox-headed warrior, he's stirring a cauldron. You are not sure what he is cooking. The warrior greets you. We caught a good salmon the other day, so we're having it for dinner. Go on, sit. The smell of cooked fish and vegetables from the cauldron fills the cavity and makes your mouth water. For many centuries, we have bowed to the will of our creators, the humans. One of their instructions was this: tell whoever comes from the outside world the history of the Sentinels. So they have to put up with some more speechifying from me. But go on and eat while you listen. Kibagami ladles out the contents of the pot as he begins his story, passed down by the Sentinels. The account he gives sounds strikingly similar to the legend told by the vessels. A titan that appeared long ago, and the Sentinels banding together with other races to overcome it. But one aspect of his tale, regarding Yggdrasil, is markedly different. Kibagami continues. We call it the Demon Tree, for that is where the titan that destroys the world lurks. The titan is an abomination. Where it walked, the earth broke, and those who approached were cursed to be plants. Still, our ancestors did not give up the fight. They withstood the curse and cut out the titan's heart. One of our most intelligent comrades extracted the titan's soul, while the humans took the titan's crown. With the three emblems of its immortality gone, the titan entered a deep slumber. We each took the relics to our homes so the Titan would never wake again. The war ended, and the land was safe. Humans were not only our creators, they were our brothers in arms, whom we were proud to fight alongside. As Kibagami finishes recounting their legend, a young sentinel approaches and whispers something to him. Oh, time already. I'm sorry, but I must have something to attend to and must step away for a moment. Relax and make yourself at home. You are among friends here. Well then. Kibagami then gets up and leaves through the cavity's western exit. The party fully recovers its HP and TP. All status ailments are healed. Are you... here? You hear a painful groan coming from somewhere. You walk toward the sound to investigate. A sentinel child is lying on a bed of flat rock, his breathing labored. You gasp to see his pitiful condition. Vines are intertwined with the fur on the child's arms, as well as what seem to be scab-like clumps of sap. I know that you have never seen the likes of this before, but try not to show such surprise, my guests. Kibagami approaches you from behind. He's carrying wild herbs and a bowl of what seems to be some elixir. I know a little about medicine. I take care of the young ones from time to time. It's been about 10 years since the disease first sprung up here. His eyes are distant as he thinks back. We call the sickness Titan's Curse. The legend says those who approached the Titan were changed to plants. Despite its godlike power, we fought the foul thing. Kibagami helps the child drink as he talks. As a result, we sentinels suffer the Titan's curse. It affects the weak first. The young ones, who are still growing, have it the worst. No herb or prayer has any effect. It is the scourge of our people. Those who catch it turn into grass and trees within a few years. No one who has shown the signs has survived. He looks toward you. I did not ask earlier, but are you headed toward the demon tree on your journey? I won't stop you, but you should know the risks. If you approach that tree, even you may suffer the curse. Just then, another voice sounds from behind you.
Don't be so pessimistic. It's not like there's nothing in the world that can cure this thing.
Oh, I thought that was the medium. I thought that was the medium. The medium does show up here, by the way. Sorry for spoiling, but this is Whirlwind. I'm sorry. There is a way to deal with the Titan's Curse. Won't you let me show you? Between you and the power this girl has, we can save everyone. I guarantee it. Whirlwind is there, an incongruously solemn expression on his face. Next to him, oddly enough, is the medium. I told you she appears. The medium bows slightly when your eyes meet. This does not seem to be the time for a friendly reunion. Kibagami furrows his brow at the sudden intruders. You quickly introduce him to Whirlwind. I got a present for you. Whirlwind mentions, and hands you a book before again addressing Kibagami. Oh, we just get another burst skill. Okay. We need two things. One is the Titan's heart that your ancestors supposedly brought back here. The other is this girl. She's the medium of the vessels. Apparently she can hear Yggdrasil's voice. The curse is caused by the Titan's blood or something. If this girl works on its heart, it can be cured. I'm pretty sure it'll work too. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. Sounds unlikely, I know. After a bit more exaggerated moaning, Whirlwind collects himself and urges the medium on. The medium walks toward the child's sickbed, but Kibagami moves to block her way. Stop! Are you trying to expose yourself to the sickness? You are unsure if you should step in. His concern seems reasonable, but let's just tell him not to worry. Kibagami looks at you and does not seem to be swayed. This girl has special powers. Is that what you're saying? Kibagami looks to the medium, who meets his gaze with resolute eyes. He sighs before reluctantly moving out of her way. The medium thanks you and seats herself at the sentinel child's bedside. The medium closes her eyes and begins to pray. Small orbs of light suddenly materialize around her. The lights gather around the sickly sentinel child and glimmer. Eventually, the sweat cools on the child's brow and he falls into a peaceful slumber.
I pled to Yggdrasil,
The medium says.
but this is the most it can do. I think what Whirlwind mentioned may be possible, if only I had something closer to Yggdrasil at hand.
The nearby sentinels gave excited cries of joy. But even though Kibagami is also surprised at the sudden turn of events, his expression is as stern as ever. This fact is not lost on Whirlwind, who does not seem to be in his usual high spirits either. I'll ask Kibagami for his thoughts. It is forbidden to us sentinels to touch the Titan's heart. I cannot make this decision lightly. Kibagami turns to Whirlwind. Traveler, how did you know about the Titan's heart enshrined below? Hearing the conversation suddenly focus on him, Whirlwind chooses his words carefully as he replies. Yeah, about the heart and disease. BATG knows, but remember how I got hurt at the Scarlet Pillars? Afterwards, I wandered around the maze some on my own. That's when I found this one book. It told all about how the vessels fought against the Titan of old. It also went into some detail about the cure for the disease. So that's how I found out about that. Whirlwind turns to Kibagami as if eager to change the subject. So what are you gonna do? You're the leader, we're all looking to you here. Kibagami crosses his arms and falls silent as a stone. The medium watches him, worry evident on her face. You stay quiet and wait for Kibagami to speak. A number of warriors have filed into the room unnoticed. They, too, gaze intently at Kibagami. After lengthy, silent deliberation, Kibagami opens his mouth, having made his decision. We will retrieve the Titan's heart. Miss Medium, I will need your help in the matter of the Titan's curse. Kibagami bows deeply to the medium. The Titan's heart is enshrined in a large cavity on B3F, protected by the Boiling Lizard. No one has bested the Boiling Lizard in over a decade. Even finding it will be a challenge. But our fangs are sharp and our will is strong. My Bushi, it is time to show the fruits of our training. The Sentinel warriors roar with excitement over their leader's bold decision. Kibagami looks to you and Whirlwind. You have given us a ray of hope, for which I thank you, humans. Stay with the medium and await our good news. Nothing will stop us from taking the Titan's heart. The Boiling Lizard, it will be a worthy adversary. Kibagami's passion seems to make him stand even taller than before. He bows again to the medium. We came this far just to warm the bench. Did it never occur to him that we could help with the search? Whirlwind seems completely at a loss. He must have intended to join the search party. What should you do? If you wish to be part of the search, you will need to speak to Kibagami once more. And, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We kind of have to join the search party if we're gonna progress the plot, so... You find Kibagami back where you had shared a meal before. He's preparing to set out into the lower strata. You offer your services in retrieving the Titan's heart, but he does not seem to relish the prospect. I appreciate your offer, but I cannot bring you along. The monsters below here are extremely dangerous. Even my Bushi cannot be cautious around those beasts, so I cannot leave this task to you. You tell him you understand, but then Kibagami sighs. You are willing to risk your lives alongside complete strangers. You are explorers. Do you court death so? He pauses, considering. Very well. But before I allow you to come, I will need you to fight me. Kibagami looks into your eyes. You must prove to me you are strong enough. I will fight with all my strength. I expect no less from you. It seems this is the best compromise he can offer. There's no other way than to prove your worth in battle. Challenge Kibagami right now? That will have to wait until the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.